I want to play 5 colors, and I want to play tribal. So I went with the cat, dog, bear tribal. With the
Nice.
I'm playing at the Godless Shrine.
Alright, cool. Draw for turn. And that's not the color I needed. So Hallowed Fountain, tapped, pass.
Draw. Conceal Courtyard. I'll tap for top. And say I'm gonna tap it to draw a card and put it back on top. Good.
I'm gonna play a swamp and
Surprise!
a lodestone bauble.
Hey, what?
A lodestone bauble.
Huh. Interesting.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
Yeah. I'll untap, draw. I will play a swamp. Tap 2 to play Sign in Blood.
Alright.
And I will discard a Battlefield Forge.
Alright.
Not
I'll
done.
draw for turn. Damn, the wrong colors. Temple Garden, tapped, pass.
Untap. Draw. Island. 2. Thought Vessel. 1. Top. Tap. Draw. Top deck. Pass.
End step. Bauble. Upkeep. Draw step. Forest. Soul Ring. Pass.
Nice.
A Myriad Landscape tapped. And tap 2 for Boros Signet. Pass.
Top deck red or fetch. Oh, it's a Volcanic Island. And I will tap for 4 and play Jeskai Ascendancy and pass the turn.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Shocker. Plains.
Surprise every time.
3. Starnheim Courser.
The hell's that do?
It's new. It's a new cost reducer from Call Time.
Pagan.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay, so you just need to play a card off the top of your deck and you win. I play Dwyer. I know how this works.
Tap.
You just need
top.
something to play.
Draw a
yeah.
card. Top on top. Tap 1 for Mirror Retriever. Pass.
Ugly, ugly. Play a swamp. I'm gonna pay 2 for Perpetual Timepiece and pass.
Neat.
Draw. Play a untapped Sacred Foundry, taking 2. I will at the stump. Sure, play the slow game. I will do nothing.
You pass.
I'll pass. Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's a card. I will play Savannah. I will tap for... No, I will not play Savannah. I will play Serra Sanctum. I will tap for 4 and play Temur Ascendancy. Drawing a card and discarding a card.
Oh no.
Discard an island.
So many ascendancies.
I'm so ascendant, guys. Dude, I'm fucking next level. Okay, pass turn.
Alright.
At the end step, I will correct the Myriad.
Okay.
Untap.
Go.
Draw. Shocker. Planes. Top for free. Pass.
On your end step, I'm gonna mill myself 2. Forest and a Stinkweed Imp. I'll draw.
You're dredging? Nope.
Nope, I'm just drawing. I'm gonna pay 4 for Karn the Great Creator.
Ooh.
That's the artifacts can't happen, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap
Like
3.
Null Rod.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 3 to unwind it.
Alright, no response to that.
No responses. I only have white open.
Untap up to 3 lands. And I'll untap the lands that I tapped for the unwind.
And then I'll
That's
pay
fun.
1 for Codex Shredder, and I'll pass.
Ah, Codex Shredder, huh?
It's so I can fill my bin.
Draw.
Yeah, it's...
Play Scrubland.
Oh,
Or
you
get
can,
rid of
you
top.
Can, yeah, you can actually mill the top now, dude.
Yeah, you can get
I
rid
mean,
of
I
my
could
top.
do that with Perpetual Timepiece. Oh, no, it's
No,
your...
because timepiece
Yeah,
is
that's
yourself.
just mine. That's just mine. Yeah.
Tap
Yeah.
4 to play Queen
No, I have
Manchester.
both.
Getting
I
the
will
monarch.
become the monarch.
There we go.
Somewhere here. There it is. I will. Yeah, I'll swing it 3 at the GenKaan.
Ouch. Nice commander as well. There we go. Marquesa.
Does she have
Right.
haste? What the hell?
She has everything.
And I'll tap 3 for an aura of silence.
Let's see. That's
I think that's
Artifact
exceed
and
the other
enchantments.
one.
enchantments
That's an
cost
issue.
target
Yeah.
opponent. Yeah, so artifacts and enchantments cost 2 more.
The hate is real.
I will respond to that by tapping 2 to Arcane Denial it.
It's fine.
I'm like, no, not okay.
My artifact. This is an enchantment deck, so this is
I
gonna
will-
slow me down a lot as well.
Yeah, and I'll pass and draw
Alright.
from Monarch.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Misty Rain Forest and fetch.
Okay.
I will get some, I don't know, blue-red maybe?
I'm just gonna tap 1 to activate my top and like the top 3 while you're doing that.
Yeah. White.
Huh.
No. I can't be bothered to search, so I'll just take a Steam Vents untapped. Take 3. 3. I almost have Shockland Tron active. Alright, so
I'll put them back in that order.
so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll tap for 2, 3. Oh, does it matter? Yeah, I'll tap for. Oh, I can't. No, I can draw answers. So I'll tap like that, I guess. Yeah, and play Kestia. Drawing
The
a card.
Cultivator.
Yeah, I draw a card for Teamer Ascendancy because she's a big girl. I'll swing at Patrick for she's haste, so I'll swing at you for 4. Drawing a card for her ability. And I will pass the turn. Yes, I'll pass the turn. I'll become the monarch, so I'll draw 1 more.
Okay. I will. I'm scared. I'm scared of the Codex Shredder.
Yes, be afraid. Be very afraid.
I'm sad mode.
7. Yeah.
Oh, hang on a sec. I just got a relevant message for plans that were happening in the 9:30 vicinity, which is in about 45 minutes. Let's see. Hang on. I'm sorry.
The world is
Oh,
ending.
no, it's a scheduled cube game.
All right, cool.
Let's see. Do I activate the top?
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Yes, I do actually. All right, that goes on top. And then we move to my turn. So upkeep.
Yeah, I'll mill you one.
Yep. So top it's the basin, and I'll draw a card. Elixir of Immortality for free.
Yep, seems good.
And we will sit on that. Right. I will move to combat and swing the Courser at GenKaan because Monarchy. For 2. And I get the crown. Yay. Okay. And then I think that'll be my turn. End step, draw card.
I'm gonna mill myself too. Land and Scheming Symmetry. I will play a Foul Orchard tapped.
Mhm.
Rough. Really hate tap lands, and I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, getting a token because I'm not a monarch. Draw. Play a Badlands. Sid. Then I will.
Do you want to draw, Patrick? Because we kinda, I can get rid of the mirror retrievers. You get the monarch back, but I will if you give it back
Well,
to
he
me
can-
after.
He can swing at me with both things and then get the
I
mark
Yeah,
anyway.
but mirror retriever will be back
Both
the
of them.
top, and that's a problem. So I can exile the creature, and you can go in for free. If you decide to not block my Kestia. So
But
he
I'm
doesn't
not
get back
sure
top.
if I want to draw. I'm not sure if I want to draw.
Okay.
I kind of like when people fight over monarch.
Yeah, that's true. You become you take 4 damage for a card, so that's
Oh.
something.
Play 3. Play a ghostly prism.
Okay.
That's fair.
And then I will tap 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Eldrazi monument.
Ooh.
And
That one's
Okay.
flying and everything, right?
yeah, flying and indestructible and +1/+1. Then I will swing the Grunk for 4, 5, 6. The air.
That's offensive.
And then I will pass.
Alright, so I'm no longer the monarch.
4 of them are commander damage.
Yep, I took 4.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
I will play a Savannah. I will tap for 3 to play a Satyr Enchanter. Whenever I play an enchantment spell, I draw a card. I do not get, because he's not a big boy, so I don't get to draw from Ascendancy. I will tap for 1, 2, 3 and pay 4 to play Emphira, God of the Polis. Drawing 1 for Satyr. and
In
one-
response to the Etheria cast,
Okay.
I'll flash out a Notion Thief.
Oh, what's that? Alright. In response to that, I'll Swords of Plowshare it. I want my draws.
You'll
Yeah, I
have to let it hit the battlefield first.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so it
yeah.
resolves.
So it doesn't. the draw triggers are on cast, so they are implied when I cast.
Right. So with the
There's a
draw
triggered
triggers
ability
on the
still on the field.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Okay, so you're just doing it after
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Notion Thief resolves before the triggered ability happens.
yeah.
Okay.
so Swords of Plowshare is the Notion Thief.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Had to
Oh,
try.
Notion Thief.
Yeah, I'll draw one for Ascendancy, because a non-creature spell. Drawing a card, discarding a card, discarding an island. Drawing one for Temur and one for Satyr. I'll draw two more.
Lord.
And I'll draw one at the next upkeep.
You see why I had to try.
Yeah, yeah.
And my creature have
You would
haste.
have got a lot of cards. Well, 2.
So I will swing 4 at turn and 6 at GL.
Do you pay for the prison?
I cannot, no, so I can't attack you. So I'll swing 4 at Grunk as well.
And 6 at me with Ephara.
Yeah, and upon trigger, there's 2 equipment or enchantments attacking, so I'll draw 2.
Okay. I'll block Ephara with the Mirror Retriever and use that to get back to the top.
Yep. That's kind of what I didn't want to happen, but yeah, that's fine. So
Well, it was either that, like, make you waste the removal on the Notion Thief, or I get all the cards, or I
Yeah.
get my top back. So
I get the Monarch. I move to discard. I'll discard Plateau, and at your upkeep, GL, I'll draw a card for Farah.
okay. Do you get the Monarch draw before discard?
I'll discard. Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
I think it discards at the very end.
Yeah,
like after the end step. So
Yeah.
Yeah, discard is always down.
So that's the
So you
cleanup
have to-
stage. So that's
yeah, so
Part of the
you-
cleanup
you've-
stage, yeah.
yeah. So you draw from Monarch first, and then you discard.
Oh yeah, I think I did that though. All right, yep. And now I'll draw at your upkeep.
All right, untap, draw. Oh, interesting. All right, I'll just go ahead and tap 4 for Alela. Top for free, making a fairy. And I'll pay 1 to look at the top 3 and reorder them. Huh. Interesting. I have those. All right. I'll put those back like that. All right. Do I combat anybody, or do I leave blockers up? That is the question.
I don't mind losing Monarch.
Yeah, I'll probably end up taking Monarch from you. So I'll swing the Courser at you again.
Yeah, ouch.
Okay, so that's 3 this time because Alela's out.
All right, sorry. That's 3.
All right, and then I will end step, draw from Monarch.
I'm gonna mill you 1.
Okay, that is a Grand Architect. Actually, are you doing that in response to the trigger, or
Yes, I am.
Okay, so the draw would actually have been a Sunken Hollow, and then I'll draw the Grand Architect. Hooray! Baited.
Wait, what? What do you mean the draw would have been?
Well, you said
Before you draw anything, I'm milling you 1.
right. I drew the card before you said you were doing that.
Oh, okay.
The card I
you
drew was
announced,
a
like
Sunken
as you
Hollow.
were doing it. I got you.
Yeah. So accidentally revealed the second card, which was the Grand Architect. So,
Okay.
anyway, that's my turn.
I'm
I
gonna
think
mill myself too.
yeah, that sounds good.
Draw. Play Dakmore Salvage tap. 3 for Glissa. and 3 for Armix. And I will pass.
Ooh, that's
I'll get a token, but I will sacrifice it. Still have one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back. Let's go with Lodestone Bauble to my hand.
oh yeah, that Armix is kinda nasty versus gods.
Wow.
It's a god slayer for sure.
Yeah.
And the
I really like
Argus-
the. I gotta say, I really like the interaction with Queen Marquesa and not having the Monarch and Eldrazi Monument and just keep making the creatures to sacrifice to it. That's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Oh yeah, I have. I also like no Smothering Tide and no Rhystic Study.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Good old fair magic.
Three.
I'm playing indestructible
Alesha.
cheap creatures.
Alesha. Oh, those are untapped. I'm just dumb. Alright. Oh. You have 2 blockers if I want to draw a
Yeah, flying. Oh yeah, you have flying too, so.
So tap 4 and play Captivating Crew. And I'll just pass this turn. I'll just let it go.
Alright. I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. That's not what I wanted. I can play a Tundra for land for turn. I can tap.
Oh, I didn't play a land. That's dumb.
I'll
It
tap.
happens.
I'll tap 2 to play Sterling Grove. I'll draw 1 for Satyr and 1 for Jeskai, and discarding 1, discarding a mountain. I will tap green and white for 2 to play Trace of Abundance. Its land becomes hexproof and it taps for any color extra. Drawing 1 for Satyr, drawing 1 for Jeskai Ascendancy, discarding a card. It's on 2 now. All my creatures plus
Man, I
2.
wish I had Smothering Tide.
Alright, so it's time to.
Honestly, as far as value is concerned, I probably should have let him get rid of the Mirror Retriever and then Notion Thief all his stuff.
So I'll tap Zero Sanctums for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll tap Trace of Abundance for green and blue. So I'm floating 1 blue. And I won't tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And use 4 of those to play Karametra, God of Harvest.
Oh god.
I will draw 1 for Satyr and 1 for Temur Ascendancy, not having to discard. I'll tap for 1, any color, to play Sol Ring, drawing a card for Jeskai Ascendancy, discarding a card, discarding a land, using the blue plus, oh yeah, I'll use that one as well, and Sol Ring to play oh yeah, I don't have green, so I get blue or white. Yeah, I can play Heliod, Suncrowned, drawing 1 card for Satyr and 1 card for Temur Ascendancy. I'll fetch
Cards do you have in hand?
I'll discard later. So he needs 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, he's a creature. She needs 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she's a creature too. remember to fetch a land card. Move to combat. So these are, yeah, there's a lot of damage. I will swing 8-7 at GL and 5-5 and a 6-7 and a 6-6 at Grunk, drawing 4 cards.
Yeah, I mean, I'm no blocks, no blocks.
So that's 12 on you.
How much is coming at me?
8 plus 5. Not trample.
And that's what, Ifara and Heliod?
Yeah.
I'll block the 8 with the fairy token and take 5.
And move to end step. I become the monarch. I draw a card, and it's time for me to discard a lot. So I'll just you
Yep.
can go on with your turn.
All right. I'll untap.
Wait, JL, did you block with a creature?
I did block with a creature.
I'm gonna get that signet back to my hand.
Oh, okay. That's fair. It's Glissa, right?
Yeah. Oh, I guess I should timepiece first and see if I get something better. I don't. All right.
That's fair. Untap.
Broaden
Draw.
my horizons, you know.
Yeah. I'll play a Glacial Fortress. Let's see. Don't want to do that. Yeah, it's fine. We'll go 1. I'll tap 1 to reorder the top 3.
3 more cards to discard.
Huh.
Sorry, Clothes, you're not foil.
Valid. TBH.
That's a rough one. I'll discard. I kind of like my leeches. Leech. I still have 8 cards in hand. I will discard.
Okay, this is kind of rough.
Discard Purpose as well, and I'll fetch my forest now.
This isn't doing much of anything for me at the moment, is it?
I really need green.
No, it's not. Okay. We'll put them back like that. I think. Unless we want to do it that way, but nah.
You can
We'll
get
put those back like that.
Taiga.
And then any flying blockers, Jen?
No, I only have a 2/2 grounded draw
Okay.
engine on the board.
Oh, speaking of draw, I would like to draw some.
I'm kind
I'll
of
go
milling
ahead and
myself.
yeah, I'll go ahead and swing at you with a Layla for 2.
Ouch.
That's lifelink, so I'll gain the 2 back and take Monarch. I can't do both of those annoyingly. So I will just move to end step and draw a card. And that'll be it.
On your end step, I'm gonna mill me one. It's a swamp.
Okay.
I'm gonna play City of Brass. Play a Lodestone Bauble. 2 for a signet. Which of his gods should I take out with this Armix?
Oh, that's a good question.
And they're hexproof as well, so
Are they
Oh,
hexproof?
so I
Oh, because
can't.
they're
that's
Yeah, that's
Said
true.
it's all of your enchantments. That's all your enchantments, right?
Yeah.
Not like
Sterling
creatures
Grove
or
gives all your
enchantments.
enchantments Shroud, basically.
So you can kill
Wow,
Soul Ring
wow.
and Satyr. My draw and my
Wow.
Soul Ring.
I can't do either one of those. All right.
But
Dang.
you can attack with.
Yeah, you can get rid of the
No,
Satyr Enchanter,
target
which does
creature. Alright, target creature.
hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, Satyr Enchanter does draw him a bunch of cards. To be fair,
Mhm.
but
Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing to take out. So
Mhm.
yeah, if nothing else.
yeah, yeah. I'll pay 2 for Jite.
Ah, okay.
Pay 2 to equip it onto the Armix.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um, how much death? You have a bunch of death touchy stuff. Turn around.
2 of them.
All right, I'm gonna swing 3 at JL, and I'm gonna kill the Alayla on the attack trigger.
Oh,
That's a surprise.
When it does, I'm gonna mill myself 2 with Perpetual Timepiece, and I will. That doesn't do anything. I'll sack the Lodestone Bauble in response, and whenever that creature goes to the graveyard, I'll get the Lodestone Bauble back.
all right. Well, yeah, Alayla hits the yard per commander rule set
Yeah.
currently, so you do get that back.
Yeah, I'll do 3 damage, and Jit
Yeah,
gets 2 triggers or 2
And you become the
thingamajigs.
monarch.
and you do get the
Hey.
monarchy. Yeah.
Sweet. And then I'm gonna pay 0 for this Lodestone Bauble, and then 1 to sack it. So I'll get 2 delayed Lodestone triggers. Go to my instep Monarch, draw a card.
Okay. In your end step, I think I will go ahead and activate the top to draw a card. Put it back on top.
So just so you guys know, I draw like 10 cards last turn. And my creatures are pretty big and they have haste, so next turn there will be some spankings. I'm just so you know.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think we all kind of figured that.
Yeah, it's no
There was a little bit
surprise.
of that coming. Yeah. So.
There's already some spanking going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn, and then on your upkeep, I'll draw 2 cards.
And I will sack the token from Marchesa to the Eldrazi Monument. Whoa. So, are you gonna kill us next turn?
I don't think I can kill everyone next turn.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah, there will be damage next turn. I'm just like there's already like 20 on the board on my side, without
Hey,
just Sky Triggers.
GenKaan, how many basic lands are in your graveyard?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't run so many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
That's a good number.
Cool. That is a good number.
I think I run like 10 basics.
You've either drawn a lot of your deck, or you're just unlucky.
That's basically half my deck.
So what's your biggest creature again, Cam?
It's I guess 6/7.
Alright.
6/7 indestructible hexproof or
Yeah.
shroud.
Yeah. Sem can
Alright.
get lifelink.
I will tap 4 with the Boris Signet. Use Captivating Crew.
What's
Is
that
it the
do?
Heliod? I steal gain control of target creature an opponent controls until end of turn.
But
yeah,
that
it's-
you
creature
can't
gains
use
haste.
it. It's hexproof.
It's
oh,
hexproof.
it's hexproof.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
then I'll just,
it's shroud. Yeah, you can take the Wayfinder, but
no, but
Yeah, you can't target
Yeah,
it.
you could take this. Nah, wait, yo, take this Armix and kill something. Not my stuff. Don't kill my stuff. I don't like that.
then I'll.
But he has no stuff in his graveyard, so it's like -2/-2. It can not kill. I can kill my card draw, but and it is devotion. I do need devotion. But double ascendancy.
End of turn. Yeah. So this will be Armix for this turn.
with a GT,
And
which is
then-
cool.
Yep, yep.
And then I will tap 4 to cast Chroma's Will.
Nice.
And if you control commanders, you cast a spell, you may choose both. Creatures you control gain flying, vigilance, and double strike until end of turn. Creatures you control gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all
Alright.
colors. So I can probably kill.
Can you do 27
A
or
lot of
can you
you.
do...
I mean, yeah, easy. I got.
Yeah, that's a pretty good card.
Yeah, Chroma's Will is
19
super sweet.
19 times 2.
38.
So yeah, I can do 38 damage, and no one can
Oh yeah.
do anything to stop it, pretty much.
So I'm pretty much
So-
dead.
Yeah, yeah, I have to kill you. So it will be
You need to do 14 to me.
attack with Captivating Crew, Alesha, and Queen Marchesa.
So that's 3,
GenKaan.
that's 4 plus
It's-
4, 8 plus 5. Right?
Plus the
13.
Drazi Monument.
Yeah, I counted it.
And that's
3,
double
6,
strike.
9, 13.
Just
That's 13. You need the token as well, and I'm dead. Right? Or am I missing something? She's a Captivating Crew is 4. Marquesa is 3, and Smile of Death is 3, so that's 6, 10, plus 3, 13. That's 26. So you need 1 more
Yeah.
damage.
yeah, I'll just use the token.
Yep. I am dead.
So that's how much damage? That's
That's overkill on me. Alright, you need life.
30.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
30. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 6. And then I'll swing at Grunk with his own Armix.
Next turn there will be Thassa, Irios, Nylea, and double
That's
Nylea.
8 damage at Grunk. 48.
Next turn would have been a big spank. I didn't find a single Wrath of God. Oh, there it is. Oh, all right. That kind of expected when you have this board state. That when
Yeah.
when someone's going to die, it's going to be the one with 30 power on the board, drawing 5 cards a turn.
Yeah. I just kind of had to kill you.
Yeah, for sure.
Turn on your instep. I'm gonna mill jail a card.
And I'm done with my turn.
Okay. So before we move into my turn, so after the mill resolves, I'm gonna go ahead and crack my elixir. So I gain 5, and then
Yeah.
shuffle back. And let's see what happens. Yeah, if you don't like top, then Codex Shredder is the card to play. All right, so that's back. On tap.
GenKaan, did you have the Monarch? No, you didn't. Grunk. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, you got it
Because
as
I
well.
attacked him.
Yep.
All right, so I'll untap, and then I will draw for turn. Hey, that's fun. But I can't really do anything with it right now. I'll play an island.
Yeah, be right back.
I will. That's technically free, eh? That's better than doing top right now for sure. Drew the one card that's better than top in this specific circumstance. So Layla currently costs 6. It seems okay. So yeah, we'll get her out. So Layla comes back. With the reduction from Stormhand Coulter, I will cast a Skull Clamp for free, making a 3. Let's see. Do I just want to clamp it immediately? Yes.
In response,
Clamp.
I'm gonna kill it before it can get clamped. And I'll
With
get,
GTA?
yeah, and I'll lodestone bobble back to my hand.
Okay. I will pass. Okay, I'm currently tapped out and have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back. Let me know if anything happens to my face or my stuff.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and perpetual timepiece myself for 2. Swiftfoot boots,
Yeah.
demonic tutor. I'll go ahead and just mill myself one more. Wretched bomb. Okay. I'm gonna play this bobble. It's just so slow. Doesn't actually do what I want it to do. Might need to take that out. For 2 to let Armix swing this turn. And I'll swing 3 at you turn, and I'm gonna target the Alacia. Sorry, I'm not gonna target
Yeah,
the. I'm gonna
chase it.
target the captivating crew.
It's
Yeah, I'll target the
indestructible.
It's getting -X, -X.
Oh. Yep. So how many X's?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah,
9,
it's
10.
dead. It's dead.
I'll get a death trigger. That death trigger, I'm gonna pay 1 lodestone bauble. Get lodestone bauble back, and that'll hit you for 3.
Yeah, I took it.
Okay, get 2 counters on the Jite. Play lodestone bauble. Pay 4 for Hammer of Nazan. Go ahead and put that on Melissa.
Is it +2 and indestructible? I
Yes.
don't remember. Yeah.
And then I'll be the monarch, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I set in the little dots? Set as monarch, yeah, cool.
No, you didn't. Yeah, you did. Yeah, nothing. I'm just tired.
Then I'm gonna remove 3 counters from the Jite and kill the Alacia.
Yep. That happens.
When that dies, I'm gonna do the lodestone bauble thing again. Play the lodestone. And then I will go to my instep, draw a card from Monarch.
Yep.
On your upkeep, I'll draw 2 cards.
Play a terrain generator.
I have returned. What has happened?
So
Yeah.
I killed 2 of his
Nothing to you.
creatures and drew some cards with Lodestone Bauble.
That's pretty good.
We'll start with paying 4. Cast Dread Return on the Captivating Crew.
Oh, okay.
In response, I'm gonna pay 2 life and Noxious Revival it to the top of your deck.
Yep. Tap 4. Cast Keeper of the Accord.
Ah,
Then I will do an Indestructible Blissa. Ooh.
oh, Gliss is indestructible now.
No, we
Yeah, there's
forgot
a
about the
hammer.
Ghostly Prison
Ah,
last
hammer.
turn,
Okay.
but that's fine. I forgot about the Ghostly Prison last turn, but no worries.
I paid for it.
Oh, you did? Oh, sorry.
Yes. Yeah, I paid with my soaring.
Just...
I pay my taxes, sir.
Alright, so you have 1 blocker. I will swing with Marchesa and the Soldier. And, yeah.
I'll kill the 2/2 with the Jitte.
Yeah.
And I'll get back. Let's go Ratchet Bomb to my hand. I'll take 4 because it's got flying.
Yeah.
Well, jail could just kill me now.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, yeah. I
Then
mean,
I'll
if you
go to
wanted to.
Well, we'll see
I'll
what.
draw. Yep.
And then, is that your turn? Turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Turn.
3, 4. All right. Untap. Draw. Ah, interesting. Let's see. Too bad that doesn't count as a cast.
Remember, he fucked with your Skull Clamp.
He did.
Yeah, man, it's true. I prevented you from drawing 2 whole cards. Now's the time to take me out.
Well, 2 is exactly how much life you have, so to be fair. So I'll play Darksteel Citadel as lane for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So that currently costs 3. So I could do it that way. Let's see. That's not helpful. Okay. We'll tap 1, 2, and 3. Oh, this might actually work. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. So I'll tap 3 with the reduction from Starnheim for Aetherflux. And then we will tap 1, 2 blue, and 1. Oh, I get a fairy off the Aetherflux cast. And then I will cast Grand Architect, gaining a life. Actually, 2 life, because I've now cast 2 spells this turn.
Yep.
I will tap the blue fairy for 2 colorless, which I can only use to cast artifact spells or activate abilities of artifacts. I will use one of them to activate the skull clamp and clamp the fairy.
The clamp it won't die now because of the Grand Architect, right?
Oh, true. Wow, that non-bode super hard.
It's like why Macias and Triskelion don't work unless you have a sack outlet.
Yeah. Shoot. That's true. Wow. Okay. That happened. So I've got an Aetherflux. Tapped the fairy. It's clamped. Okay, I will. I may as well just use the other mana to put it on a Layla. And I will go ahead and move to combat, and yeah, I'll pick off Grunk with the Starnheim Courser.
What's that?
So you've got no flying blockers, right?
It's a 3/2, huh?
Well, so you have a. Okay, so what's your situation, right? You have no blockers, other than Glissa, who's
no flying blockers.
no flying blockers. Can you? Do you have any counters on GT?
No, I don't. I use them all on turn.
And how many open mana do you have?
I have 1, and if I use it, I take 1 life.
Yeah, the question becomes: do we want to send a Layla too, just in case? That leaves me with 1 blocker, which is the Architect. I'm gonna go with thinking turnaround can't kill me next turn. So yeah, I'll swing a Layla too.
At me?
Yep.
All right. In response, I'm going to pay 1 life, and I'm going to Demonic Consultation. A Demonic Consultation for, that's right, Fog. All right, yeah, you killed me. GG. I don't even have Fog in the deck, so
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to mill myself out and then die. Good game, y'all.
Good game.
Yeah, so we'll do that, and then I will pass turn, I guess.
All right. So how many lands do you have?
How many lands do I have?
Yeah.
7.
7. All right. Then I only get a token from Keeper of the Accord.
Yep.
And when you die, the Monarch goes to me, right? Or I still?
No, I take the Monarch for.
Oh, you attacked him. That's fine. All right.
Okay, he got mad and left. It looks like.
Oh.
I don't know if he got mad, but.
So then I will get a token. I would sack it. And I will untap. It ain't gonna help. So you have 1 blocker and 41 health. Ooh, you got a lot of health.
Yeah.
I will start with paying 4 for Captivating Crew.
Okay.
I will pay 3 to cast a command sphere, and I will sack it to draw a card.
Okay. Oh, I
I
draw
will
from the
play
monarch too. Sorry.
planes. So shitty. Alright, you're not gonna kill me with damage. So I'll just swing with everything for 8, 10. So 10 damage in the air.
10 in the air. Okay. Yeah, I can't
Yep.
block that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10.
And
Okay.
that will be my turn.
All right.
Yep.
Untap.
Mardu problems. Drawing cards.
Mardu problems.
Yeah, we'll draw a card for Monarch.
Yes, you do. Okay, so you're currently monarch. Okay then. Untap, untap, untap. So Layla's currently clamped. We have Architect out.
Alright, I have 1 blocker. You have Ether Flux. If you can blow that one, you should be safe.
I'll draw for turn. I'll start by playing a Lotus Petal, gaining a life. Can I activate that right now? No, I don't have more than 2 black sources. That's really sad. Okay, I will pay 1, 2, and a blue for a Rhystic Study, gaining 2 life. I will then. Let's see. Oh, and I get a fairy off of the Lotus Petal and the Study.
Yeah.
So two fairies up right now. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to just go ahead and do that? I feel like I'm leaving myself open to shenanigans if I do that, but you said you have 1 blocker up?
Yeah, 1 blocker. 5.
How big is it?
Indestructible flyer.
5/4
5/4.
indestructible flyer.
Yeah.
Okay. And I have how many art right now? 2, 3, 4, 5. Be 4 if I crack the pedal. Oh, I'm sorry. It was only 1 and a blue because of the Starnheim Courser.
Oh, yeah. True.
Okay, so that actually helps matters a little bit. I will. Still leaves me 1 mana short of what I want to be doing. Okay. I will tap 6.
Yep.
We're going to do it this way. So 4 blue, black for Tezzeret Bridge.
Yeah.
Comes in with 5 creature walkers. Now have affinity for artifacts on my side. But that doesn't really apply to much going on right now. I also gain 3 life off of the casting, and then I'll go ahead and uptick him to 7. Dealing X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of artifacts I control, and I gain X life, which is currently 5. So you'll take 5. I gain 5.
Yep.
From there, I will think about what I'm going to do next. Um,
God
yeah,
damn.
I'll go ahead and swing. Layla.
Pay 2.
Oh yeah, I have to pay 2 for that, don't I? Never mind. Then I will go ahead and crack the lotus petal.
Yeah.
You guys are still playing, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'll go ahead and crack the lotus petal. I'm gonna attach it to actually have an untapped blue creature you control. Never mind. I'm not gonna crack my lotus petal. Instead, I will go ahead and tap the Grand Architect, who is not gonna do me any good as a grounded blocker. To go ahead and equip the Skull Clamp to one of my fairy tokens.
Yep. That's fine. And that's me.
And then it is your go.
So you have one more creature than me, so I'll get another token.
Yep.
And
Eldrazi Monument is still there, dude. And he's still
Yep.
living.
oh, but I'm still a monarch, so I'll just sack that one. It's fine.
Yep. You don't get another token, so.
Right, I'll draw. So close. I'll play a mountain. Creatures. Left it. Alright. I will tap 4.
Uh-huh.
Take Alela. Captivating
Hey,
Crew.
Layla. Okay.
Then I will pay 4
Mm-hmm.
to take the Storm Herd is the biggest one, right? The Pegasus one.
The Starnheim. It's a
Yeah.
baseline 2/2 with so with the Layla back on your side of the field. Technically,
All of
the
mine are
fairies
fine.
and the courser. Yeah, so your stuff is +1/+0, and then courser and the
Yeah, I'll
fairies are
take
currently
that one.
equal because the architect's currently buffing the fairies and not the courser.
Yeah, so I'll take the Pegasus.
Okay. So your artifacts and enchantments currently cost 1 less, so you have that going for you.
Yeah, not gonna help me. And then I will. You have 2 blockers.
3 blockers. There's 2
3 blockers.
here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 3 blockers, one of which is clamped.
How big is the threat?
How big is
Is
the
it
threat of what, the blockers?
Tesseret is 6,
7.
7, 8,
Oh,
9.
7, right?
Tezzeret is 7 at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, 7. Alright, I will swing at you with everything in your face.
My face with everything?
Yeah, so it's. I'm gonna count it.
Okay. What are your 3 biggest creatures?
It's the Captivating Crew. How big is
Alayla's 2/3
without,
baseline.
Oh, so then it's Captivating Crew, Queen Marchesa, and Keeper of the Cord.
Okay. I will block those 3 with the 3 fairy tokens and draw off
Yeah.
of the Skull Clamp. And then the other 3 are connecting, so it's the token, Alayla, and the courser.
Like, so I will. So Alela gives to flying, right?
Yeah, it's +1 for all flyers.
Alright, so I'll do. That's 4. 4.
Well, she doesn't buff herself, so she should be a 3 with the monument.
Oh, 3. So it's 10 damage.
All right, so I take 10,
Yeah.
and then comes back at the end of turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do this. Then I will.
And then I did not draw from Skull Clamp, so there we go.
3 to play Recruiter of the Guard.
Okay, we're 6 steady.
No.
Draw. Hey, that's fun.
Kiki.
Okay, that's the hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, unless I win this turn, I lose.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Good to know. Let's see if we can hit. So I basically need to find a bunch of artifacts.
Yep.
If I can find a bunch of artifacts, we're good.
How many is a bunch?
So I have
thing is-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts right now because I have Thought Vessel and then Darksteel Citadel. So I need to gain.
Thing is, you need to.
Well, you
the
swung
combined with Tesseract, so you can drain me first, and then
and then
use
Aether
the-
Flux.
Yeah.
So you need
Yeah. So I have
29. You need? No, 19.
because Aether Flux is 50 to the face, so I
Yeah.
have to be able to
Yeah.
drain you or hit you for 12 because I do have because Alayla and Sarnheim will be swinging damage.
Yeah, I got one blocker.
You got one blocker, so I can get a little bit
Yeah.
there. So I think if I get
19.
yeah, it's gonna depend. It's gonna depend on how many
Plus
artifacts I
whatever.
can find
Yeah.
this turn. It is a little bit annoying that Grand Architect is a non-bow with Skull Clamp, must admit, but that's okay.
So I'll just do this with my cards on the table. I got Kijiki, Village
Oh, 3
Spellbringer,
blockers.
Fighter's One.
But if you
But
find.
they're not blocking.
Well, those are in his hand. Those are in his
Yeah.
hand.
They can
Oh,
block.
okay.
So basically, you win next turn if I can't get it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, and then you draw from Monarch.
No pressure.
Yeah.
All right. So
Whoa.
let's see what we can do.
All the copper coats.
All right, I will
Next turn.
untap, and I will draw.
So that's one.
That's potentially very helpful. Let's see. So Affinity for artifacts takes just colorless costs away, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna do. See, I have to cast enough spells to get back up to 50, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to cast at least 6 spells and get enough artifacts on the table to drain you for 12 or drain you for 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be. I wish I'd drawn this last turn. So I'll play a Maze for turn, I think. Actually, not yet. Not yet. We're going to hold off on that. I will start by tapping 2 with the Affinity for Vidalcan Archmage, gaining life.
So you had 1. Count 1.
Then I will tap. Skull Clamp is not a land. Thought Vessel, Darksteel Citadel, and a Snow-Covered Plains. With the 1 cost reduction from the Courser for a trading post. Drawing a card off of the Vidalcan Archmage. Okay, and gaining 2. Sol Ring for free, gaining 3. That was good.
Yeah, that was pretty nice actually.
Colorless
And gaining drawing
Blackroot.
card. Ooh, okay. Can we do that? Sacrifice a creature to return an artifact from graveyard to hand.
So you should get 3 tokens, right?
Yeah, I've got I've got some tokens up. So I've got the trading post, I've got the Sol Ring, so that's 2 tokens. Plus because it was Archmage.
But it can't attack. You don't have a haste, right?
Right, yeah, no, I don't have haste, but I do get some tokens, which is good.
Yeah, sacrifice
'Cause-
stuff.
I can sack them to draw cards. Or I can sack a creature to bring an artifact back, which is a trigger if I want. Let's see. Because I can do this now. And this gets me. What does this get me? Trying to think of what this gets me. The other trick is that I can tap using Grand Architect. I can tap a fairy
Yeah.
for 2 colorless to
You have
do
3
artifact
lands,
stuff.
right?
And I
You
have
have 3
three.
lands.
Yeah, I have 3 lands in Skull Clamp.
Yeah.
All right. So tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and so 2 fairies right now. I'm gonna get my other token out because this is gonna be important. So 2 fairies right now. I will use Grand Architect to tap one of the fairies for 2 colorless, which can only be used for artifact stuff. I will use 1 to clamp it.
Yeah.
Which doesn't die due to the Architect's buff, which is silly. But then I will. Let's see. Float. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll crack my Lotus Petal.
Yep.
Floating a blue. And then I will use the other mana from the Architect to activate the trading post, paying 1, sacrificing a creature, and returning target artifact from graveyard to hand. So I'll get my Lotus Petal back.
Yeah.
Skull Clamp trigger, draw 2 cards. I still have a blue floating. Let's see. Didn't quite get there with that. Recast my Lotus Petal, gaining 5.
5.
Yeah, it's a 4th spell,
One.
right?
Well,
Third
Sol-
spell.
no, because it was
You used the.
it was trading.
You gain life from the trading post. So
Oh yeah, I did gain.
the third spell you cast.
Yeah, so
No,
you
'cause it
up
was-
to 4, right? Yeah, I think
Well,
it's 4.
because it was trading post.
This
So
one.
Archmage came first.
Yeah, 1.
Then it was trading post with the reduction,
Yeah, and then Soul Ring, so that's
Yeah.
3. So the
and then
4th
Sol
one would
Ring,
be...
and then load.
Oh,
Was
I
that
missed
right?
the soul.
Yeah, because Sol Ring, I gained 4 off the Sol Ring. I
Oh,
cast
sorry,
the 4th.
sorry.
Yeah,
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 then
that's
we're
true.
up to 5. Then we're up to 5.
Yeah, Sol Ring. Okay. So, yeah, recast the Lotus Petal.
Math is hard.
Yeah, so
Math is hard.
2 more spells.
So that's 5. I still have a blue floating, so I will go ahead and use that plus the affinity for a Tribute Mage.
Yeah.
Gaining 6
Yep.
Yep.
Fetching.
and fetching an artifact with CMC of 2. Which could be this, actually. No, it's not that. It's also not that. Let me... It's going to have to be something very specific, I think.
Not really. You draw 1 card from it, so it replaces itself. Plus you get enough. Or yeah, you need a little bit more damage as well.
Oh, I should have drawn a card from the Lotus Petal recast. So before I search, I draw one from the recasting the petal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we'll Tribute Mage.
Is that Oh no, Crank Works cost 4, right?
Krug, a 4-drop. Otherwise, that would be an easy pick. Ashnod's Altar is also 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not going to be either of those. Can't be that. Okay, it might be this. Actually, it might be that, because that would give me another... Oh, yeah. Okay, it's actually going to be that, I think. Because then if we can't, then we just do it that way. Okay. Think... Unless I'm very much mistaken, I think I have it.
Oh yeah, you need mana for attacking as well. No, you have yeah, Tesseret. Sorry, I forgot about Tesseret.
Yeah, I've got Tezzeret.
Oh, that's true.
So it's going to be... Okay, hang on, because if I crack Lotus Petal for a black
Yeah. Then it loses
so hang on.
artifact.
math, I have to crack Lotus Petal to cast that.
Oh, you get another token as well from casting Lotus Petal again. So you have 2 tokens again.
You're right, I do. Okay, so it would end up being... I have to count. What's my hand right now? Actually, it would depend on what I drew, I suppose. Okay. So the Tribute Mage is going to get a Time Sieve.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It is pretty disgusting. Unfortunately, not reduced, but let's see. Yes, time sieve. Unfortunately, I have to crack my Lotus Petal for a black to cast it. But I will do so. Cracking the Lotus Petal and tapping Glacial Fortress for a blue. Play the time sieve, Vidalcan Archmage, trigger, Aether Reflex trigger, so I draw, or I gain 7 life, and then draw a card.
Then you blast me for 50.
Not yet.
Yeah, I'll be down to 12 anyways.
I don't think I've played a land this turn. Because I'm still at 7 lands.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to crack the Petal to do that. So Petal's in the yard. So I have not played a land. So I will play a Nimbus Maze as land for turn.
Didn't you play Maze of Ith? The first.
No,
No,
he took it back.
Oh no, you took it back. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Maze was early. Yeah, earlier. So got taken back. So Nimbus Maze, and then right. So I can do
You get
Nimbus
another
Maze
token.
for a blue. Oh, I do get a token off the. Okay. For 3. So I'll tap for a blue for Emery Lurker of the Lock.
Yeah.
So she mills 4 when she comes in. It's Mirror Retriever, Tormod's Crypt, Seed of the Synod, and Ugin. Let's see. And then how much I have available now? So I've got the Sol Ring for 2. Technically, I can add 2 more if I want to do that, but I don't think so. Gain 7 from the time seed, gain 8 from Emery. So I'm up to 64. Unfortunately, didn't get any of those, but that's fine.
Yeah, you can just
Okay, so yeah, so I will. So at this
twice.
point, it's gonna be Tezzeret upticking.
Yeah.
And then take an extra
for-
turn instead.
1, 2,
Basically,
3.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be.
Okay.
Total number of artifacts is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Citadel, 6 Thought Vessel. Okay, yeah, and sorry this is taking so. It's like a lot of things happening. Yeah, I think that's 6. It's Aetherflux Trading Post, Time Reservoir, or Time Sieve, Sol Ring, Skull Clamp, and Darkseid Citadel, and Thought Vessel. So 7. Yeah.
7.
So 7
Plus 50.
zap, and I gain 7. So that puts me at 73. And then active Time Sieve.
Yeah.
That'd be sacking. So yeah, zap.
Yeah,
Zap for 50.
And next turn you zap him again.
Yeah, basically. So I'll have enough to like zap on the following turn because I can get something back with Emery. I can get something back with Trading Post, and I can I can swing this turn with these 2, and then that'll be that.
That was a
close game.
Yeah, it was a long game there.